Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Perna, and this is your 7 reasons to fairly hate the Patriots. Today we have reason number 4, reason 7, 6, and 5 already up on this channel, and not that the order matters, so feel free to watch them however you want. Today I'm going to be ripping the worst documentary about trolls I have ever seen. That's right, Tom vs. Time. That's Good Sports. This episode is sponsored by SeatGeek. There's a link in the description. Use my promo code ThatsGood and SeatGeek will give you $20 off of your first ticket purchase. What do you want tickets to? The Super Bowl? Those might be hard to get, but you can get tickets to NBA games, NHL games, concerts, comedy tickets, anything that requires fucking tickets, you can get it on SeatGeek. Use my promo code ThatsGood to save yourself a little bit of money. It's not rocket science. It's just an app for tickets. Reason number 4, Tom Brady has released the most self-congratulatory documentary series I've ever seen this week called Tom vs. Time. Honestly, I would rather watch Time than this again. Like in a dark room just staring at a clock for the rest of my fucking life. In this riveting series, Tom says profound things like,
"There's a warrior spirit about me."
When he says he has a warrior spirit inside of him, he means he hired people to kill a warrior and then went to New Orleans to have that spirit voodooed into his soul.
Warriors, come out to play.
Which is true when you think about it. Only a warrior could play through an injury as severe as a cut on his thumb. Only a true warrior could master the self-sack. Only a true warrior makes his kids kiss him on the mouth for an uncomfortable amount of time.
What do I get?
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
That was like a peck.
Who's your fantasy quarterback, Jack?
Not
Cam
his
Newton.
dad.
Cam Newton.
Not his
Having a
dad.
good game.
That kissing move is actually something Tom learned from Bill Belichick, by the way. Now, I think being affectionate with your kids is crucial to their growth, to become well-adjusted human beings, but forcing your boy to give you an extended kiss on your mouth while you lay there shirtless and another man massages you made me feel like I was watching the Lannisters. Here's a surprise. I actually went into this Tom vs. Time documentary with an open mind. I said, let this be the thing that finally convinces me to like Mr. Brady. I really did, and I almost found myself enjoying the video right here.
There we go.
And then I was like, no, it's mean. I just want to be the guy hitting Brady in the stomach while he trains. Tom, you can pay me to beat the shit out of your torso. I will do it the best. Here's a taste of what I could give you. You motherfucker! Shut up! Fuck you! I'm ready! You're fuck! Yeah! Yeah! Why did I do it? I just wanted you to get better, Tom. Maybe I'm not the best man for the job. I can admit that. Moving on, there was another portion of the first episode I loved. In fact, I'd classify it as the best segment put together in NFL history.
Here's the hit.
2005, I was going through a lot of body issues, bumps and bruises were really starting to take a toll.
Watch that left shoulder. He's had an issue, an AC separation.
Show me someone who says that was not satisfying, and I will show you a big fucking liar. I will say, the guy who is working with Tom Brady on his throwing is legit. He's helping this old man keep his arm relevant, and also speaking in a language I can understand.
And you know what taint is? You don't want to be taint. You either ass or but nothing in between.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I get the message, and I respect the phrasing. You know what though, maybe Tom and I are alike. We both tend to orgasm at work.
Oh, just a mild orgasm.
I work at home, but still. The orgasm was a great way to segue to Tom jerking off all over himself about how good he is at learning.
I think I process a lot of information really quickly, and the more you give me, the better I usually perform. I watch tape all day Monday, all day Tuesday. Then I come home and I watch film. Then Saturday before the game, I watch film. And then Sunday morning, I watch film.
Big deal, Tom. That's what all of us do with Netflix and HBO. We just don't get paid for watching TV like you do, Tom. Ask me about episode 4 of season 3 of The Office, or the show Borderline, or episode 11 of season 6 of Game of Thrones. You fucking idiot, Tom, there is no episode 11. Bet your film didn't teach you that, did it? Now here's the thing I actually found interesting about this series. Bill Belichick isn't mentioned much at all. Tom praises his teammates, gives them due credit, praises Josh McDaniels, but is mute on Bill for the most part. Now there are only 4 episodes out so far, so that could change, but we know Tom doesn't like Bill's negative approach to coaching, and I believe this was his subtle jab at his hard-ass head coach.
But my connection with them is through, joy and love. It's not through fear. It's not through insults. That's not how I lead.
You don't think he's talking about the dichotomy between his and Belichick's leadership styles here? Well, this is the Patriots talking about Rodney Harrison starting fights at practice and Bill Belichick's reaction.
And you look over at Bill, and he would be over there with a smirk on his face and just loving it.
Bill don't give a fuck, and Tom teaches love.
But my connection with them is through, joy and love. It's not through fear. It's not through insults. That's not how I lead.
It's all love all the time for Tom. Tom loves time, except for Central Standard, which he hates worse than trans fats. So what I really learned is that this isn't so much a documentary as it is a sales piece for the overpriced TB12 method. And it's working very well for Tom Brady because he can afford healthy foods and a guy to follow him around everywhere and massage him 24 hours a day. And I'll say, it still shows me Brady is an arrogant, overrated quarterback who is hard to like. But, he's an underrated dad. He's a hell of a dad. Actually, just skip episode 4 of Tom vs. Time. It will force you to see Brady as a human being instead of a football punching bag for your own shortcomings and football hate.
My time with him, and that was really a great highlight of my life.
Just skip episode 4. The rest is garbage, and that's what you want to watch. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Sports. 7 reasons to hate the Patriots. There are other videos you can watch. You see them on the screen right now. You can click on those, and it will take you to the video. I'm on Twitter at Brandon Perna if you want to talk football, and if you're on Facebook, share the fuck out of these videos, please. Thank you.